A Georgia Congresswoman's endorsement of violence on social media is sparking calls for her resignation.
CBS 46 Adam Murphy live in downtown Atlanta. And Adam, it appears Marjorie Taylor Greene is on the hot seat.
It certainly does. Good evening to you. I can tell you this, Representative Greene has only been in Congress now for about 3 weeks, and already some want her out. Now, at this point in time, we are learning that House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy intends to have a conversation with Greene about her social media activity as well as other matters. And she's simply saying this is nothing more than the left trying to cancel her.
George Soros and the Democrats are trying to take me down.
Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene is back in the spotlight, this time under fire for reportedly endorsing the execution of top Democratic leaders on social media before being elected to Congress.
So what we found was that
a CNN investigation found she liked a Facebook comment in 2019 that said, quote, "A bullet to the head would be quicker," end quote, to remove House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Reporter Andrew Kaczynski revealed his findings to Anderson Cooper on the network.
She also repeatedly liked these comments about executing members of the FBI who she claimed were part of the deep state conspiracy against President Trump.
Why are you supporting red flag gun laws that attack our Second Amendment rights?
In addition, an old video from a couple of years ago was released of Greene on Capitol Hill, aggressively pursuing a survivor of the school shooting in Parkland, Florida. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki was asked if she would comment about it during her briefing on Wednesday.
We don't, and I'm not going to speak further about her, I think, in this briefing room.
Greene responded on Twitter saying, quote, "Fake news CNN is writing yet another hit piece on me focused on my time before running for political office. I will never back down to the enemy of the American people, and neither should you." Political analyst Brian Robinson referred to Greene as the AOC of the Republican Party.
But the fact is, the voters in her district knew the product they were buying. None of this came out after the election. They knew her rhetoric, they knew her style, and not only did she win, but she won very comfortably.
Now, CBS 46 reached out to Greene for a comment, and a spokesperson of hers in D.C. referred us back to her Twitter statement, where she goes on to say that for years she's had teams of people manage her social media, and therefore some of the material has not been fairly represented, or certainly was not representing her views. That's her position on this particular issue. We'll continue to follow any new developments. We're live in Atlanta. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.
Adam,